Killing Me Softly, I'm going to show you the Roberta Flack version, which I think is totally cool. It's in the key of F minor. Now, I'm not going to show it to you in F minor because I think showing it to you a half step down in E minor makes more sense. But what I show you, you can just put a capo on the first fret that raises that E to an F, and you're right in the original key. Okay? So we're going to do it in E minor, or you can think the relative major, G major if you want. Okay, so to begin the song, you start with an E minor or E minor 7. I wish I could really sing this for you, but still my voice isn't recovering from the sickness, so I'll sing it an octave lower. Strumming my pain with his fingers, A minor 7. Then you can do a D dominant 7th of some sort, like a D7. Singing my life with his words, G. E minor, E minor 7. Killing me softly with, and then this is an A over C sharp. So it's an A chord, which has a C sharp in it, but now with the C sharp as the bass, not the A as the bass. Killing me to D or D major 7 softly, C major 7 with his song, telling my whole life, G major 7, or back to the C major 7 with his word, to F major 7, to E major. Okay, that's the intro, and it's also part of the song. It goes right to this really cool guitar part, which is it's a C chord with a D bass, the middle 4 strings, to a D9. But there's this cool picking thing that happens. So those are the 2 chords. Okay. But really, here's the way to do it. To use your thumb as the bass on the D. And then you're going to take these 3 fingers, the little finger, ring finger, and middle finger, and they're going to be put on the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th strings along with your thumb to form this C over D. Because you want this first finger to be back here on a D note. And what's going to happen is your middle finger is going to go from here to here. That's going to go from the C over D to the D9. Like this. That is the note that changes. Okay? The picking is you're going to start off without your little finger on here, but with your first finger on the 3rd fret, 2nd string, and it is, so you're plucking these middle 4. This note is going to be going back and forth. Then your middle finger goes down and you do the same thing. Now notice my thumb is keeping the bass on quarter notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. I'm sorry, whole notes. Oh. Half notes. You also can hit this A, which is also being held down by your thumb, not only holding the 5th string, 5th fret, but the 6th string 5th fret. This acts as the 5th of this D, so it's a good alternating bass. Okay, just get to use that motion. Okay, and that's the intro, which is really cool. Kind of hard to go quickly. You just have to get used to this form where your thumb goes over. Okay? And then the chords are what's left, and they're basically really simple with some little licks you can play in between. So let's go over the chords. A minor 7, I heard, and we'll do from the female point of view. I heard he sang D7 or D9, a good song. G. Only I would go G major 7. I heard he had C major 7, had a style. A minor 7. And so I came to see him, to E minor 7, to listen for a while. Okay, we'll go over those nice little cool licks that you can do between chords in a moment. Next, A minor 7. And there he was, this young boy, D7 or D9, G, or G major 7, a stranger to a B7, my eyes, and then E minor 7, strumming my pain, this is like the intro, strumming my pain, A minor 7, D9, regular G, E minor 7, A over C sharp with his song, killing me soft, to D or D major 7, then C major 7, then my whole G major 7, with his C major 7, killing F major 7. That's the song. Now, little fun things you can do. So when you're doing the verse, I heard A minor 7, D7, good song, G major 7, heard he had a style. So I came to see him to E. On the E minor 7, you can do a lot of movement. Listen for a while, just hit the bass. Because I'm just pressing on this 5th string 2nd fret, if I miss that and pluck these others, I can just take my hand off. And you're in E minor or G, so you can do harmony in G. This is the 1st string 3rd fret, 2nd string 5th fret. Same thing, 2 frets up. And then the 7th fret and the 8th fret. So, so I came to see him to listen for a while. Go right back to the A minor. Now another thing, they don't do it, but I do it. You can use this type of thing. You can use the E minor 7 up here. So, and I came to see him to listen for a while, and use the 4th and the 2nd strings, this kind of thing. Right back to the A minor 7. So you're forming an E minor 7 up here, and then hammering these on and pulling off. You're just plucking the 4th and the 2nd strings now. Okay. So 4th string 4th fret, 2nd string 3rd fret. And that would go. I came So some fun things you can do on the E minor. Now, going through the chorus. Strumming the pain with his fingers. You can do second and first strings open. On the first string, second fret, second string, third fret, first string, third fret, second string, fifth fret. This is just harmony. Strumming the pain with his fingers, singing like that. And off a G, you can go second string, first fret, open, then third string, second fret, and then open. Singing my life with his word. Or harmonize it. Singing my life with his word. Yep. You can do it. So instead of just this note, harmonize with an A note too. Both of them open, second and third strings open, and then third string, second fret, fourth string, fourth fret, right back to the E minor. Strumming my pain with his finger, singing my life with his word, like that. Killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me. On the F major 7, you can do the harmony here. So second string, first fret, third string, second fret, open. Then you go back to the third string, second fret, and fourth string, third fret, all while you're playing this D, F note. With E. From here, licks like. All off this E. So all little licks in between those chords can add some real flavor to your playing when you're singing this, or even just playing it for somebody else. But that's essentially it. A really easy song, Killing Me Softly, but totally cool. And as long as you get that intro, then you've got it. Okay, thanks a lot for swinging by. I really appreciate that. And if you're not subscribed, please do so. More videos to come. I'll see you there.